Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we've just pulled the special Candice LeRae. I wasn't going to record immediately, I was going to do the rest of the stuff. But yeah, we managed to get a Candice LeRae and I want to show that off. That's very, very cool. That is most certainly going to be a pro once we finish the rest of these. Let's go ahead and claim the rest of these and see if we can pull anything else, which is very nice. This is the Poison Pixie quest. Oh my goodness, why couldn't I say that? Very, very strange. Really, I had never pulled a metal Candice LeRae before? Oh, maybe. So the last one we've got to do is win a match using Candice LeRae card, which we will 100% do now that we've got ourselves this Candice LeRae. So I pulled it from this one. It was a bonus chance to pull the Candice LeRae from that, which is very cool. And let's go ahead and claim the daily quest as well that I've been doing. And then we will get into War Games. When I originally started, I was planning to just record War Games, and then I started doing all this other stuff before starting War Games, and we pulled the Pixie Princess, and I was like, well, okay, I better record that then. We've also got a brand new fusion, so let's see what we get from our Royal Rumble fusion, our very first Royal Rumble fusion. It's going to be Zarya. There it is. And we will just start another one. Fusion Friday is on, might as well take advantage of it. And there we go, there is our Candice LeRae. Oh, it doesn't allow you to swap the image, so this must have a special thing going on. That is quite cool to hear. So we're going to get rid of everything. We'll keep the... Whoa! There's no stars here for the Zarya? That seems like a mistake. Oh, but we can pro these Candice LeRaes first. Okay, let's pro the Candice. Yes, we will combine these two. Oh, this isn't a regular metal Candice, is it? Is this a fusion? Is that what it is? Is that why I hadn't pulled it before? Because this is what a regular metal looks like. That might be what it is. And we can also combine these two. And everything else requires credits to Catalog Pro, which I'm just not prepared to pay. So we're just going to get rid of them. Going to feed them all to Candice. Yep, we can get rid of all of these. And something's on our Performance Center. It is our Tiffany Stratton from Block Bash. We are now going to put Candice LeRae in there. And now let's continue. And you can see in War Games, it's Drew McIntyre. Aye, that's right. The Scottish psychopath himself from all the way from Gallifrey. Gallifrey? He's not a Time Lord. It's Drew Galloway. That was my door going just there. But now let us continue. So we got ourselves a Royal Rumble 25 John Cena. We got the Legion Bianca Belair. We got the Feral Finn Balor. And we got the Invasion Alexa Bliss. So now we're going to finish off the Drew McIntyre. We're going to see what's in the heroic side. And there you can see my deck is all the smaller cards. Well, apart from the Santa, he's not meant to be in there. Let me just go ahead and fix that. Put in Roman Reigns instead. And the reason that we are doing this is because we've got the power and toughness from the Advocate Paul Heyman, which will allow us to win most of our matches very, very easily. We're also going to throw in the... Oh no, we're going to put in the minus ones, sorry, not the pluses. So we'll put in the ambush sport. Yeah, that's what we had before. Forgetting what I'm doing, it is very, very early here in the morning. It is 8:23 AM. I am only just awake. And with that done, let us jump in and finish off this Drew McIntyre. So it's down arrows over here, up arrows over here, and right arrows over here. So we do have a couple of up arrows. We have a right arrow and we've got a left arrow. And What one am I least confident in? This one. Yeah, we're going to use this one over here, and we'll just see how that goes, okay? I think Doink should win that one. And then it's Jay versus Austin Theory, but we didn't even need to compete in it. And this 2-on-1 of Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns should be able to win here against, I believe that was Angel Garza. So we'll put in Cody here. This one is right arrows. Okay, the opponent is putting in some cards. And we've got one last Undertaker. I think we'll go with this one. And we'll put one of these in here to see if we can make it a 3-on-2 fight. Oh, we picked the wrong one. Okay, we still won. And wow. Okay, we're going to use this right arrow here, and our next one is Chad Gable. And we don't have anything that can win here that's going to help. So we're just going to have to hope and see what happens with that last ring. We're at 200. And oh, we should win actually. Those were lower stats than I expected. And there we go, 252 points. Plus 80. It's 332. And that is enough for us to get one Drew McIntyre. It's also another 27 points to our battle pass, which is very cool. And we've got 54 picks. Oh my goodness, I have not been doing these. I'm just going to do a couple of them. We're not going to do all of them. Then we're going to feed these to Candice and possibly Drew McIntyre. So we're not going to dust them, but if you were going to dust them, if you're going to go to select all, always check at the bottom, make sure that your event card isn't there. It's not supposed to show up. I'm going to screenshot this as well, just in case that's what I want to make the thumbnail. It's not supposed to show up, but there's always the possibility of it showing up in there. I don't know why it happens. I don't know if it's a mistake by Cat Daddy or what it is, but you do on occasion have the ability to accidentally dust your event cards. So always check and make sure that you're not doing that. And now we can take a look at the heroic side. So the first one is going to be an Invasion LA Knight. Yeah! Followed by Piper Niven. Aye, that's right. She's also Scottish. A feral Piper Niven. Followed by a Legion Charles Montgomery Punk, which is very, very cool to see. Those are some very, very crazy looking reindeers. I'm not sure how better to describe those. And then our Royal Rumble card is going to be Liv Morgan, which is going to be an F1 for me. And then, of course, it's going to be the heroic upgrade for the Scottish psychopath, the Drew McIntyre himself. And there we go, Battle Pass. Oh, let's take a look at Battle Pass as well, since we're here. So we've got the sleeves, we've got a rarity draft pick, and we've got some super coins. I'll get this one just now, but the rest of it I'll save for a little bit later. So there is the Gunther sleeves and 200 super coins. We'll save it until we've got a little bit more space. Can you see we are at 500 or 500 here. So I'm going to lock down our Drew McIntyre. Let's see if we've got any other cool images. I've always liked this one. The vampire version of Drew McIntyre. We've got a couple of cool ones with his sword. If I can find them. I believe that's him, yeah, wearing the football t-shirt. Does he have the sword in this one? No. I'm trying to remember the sword ones. Okay, so this is the one where he's got the sword pointing, which is a fairly cool one. Very young Drew McIntyre. That's him when he was the chosen one. This one he's got the sword over the shoulder. His claymore, of course. Yeah, he's holding it there. Just at the base. I think he might be holding it. Yeah, he is. He's holding it across his chest in this one. And I'm sure there's another one that I have forgotten. where he's holding it just in front of him. Yeah, it's not that one. Actually, I'm not sure if he's got the sword in any of the newer images. The Feral or the Legion one. No, he doesn't. I'm sure that there's another one that I'm missing, where he's holding it just in front of him. Oh, it's going to annoy me. It's not this one, is it? No, it's not. I'm sure we can find it if we just keep trying a little bit. I have a feeling that it was a basic card, it wasn't a special edition. But I can't find it. This one would be? No. Oh, it's this one. There it is. There's the last one where you can just see the hilt, or not the hilt, the base of the sword right there in his hand. So that's also a pretty cool one. So there we go. I think we found all of the sword images. It was the Maelstrom was the one that I had forgotten about. That was the one I was trying to remember. But I'm not sure. What one do you prefer? Let me know in the comment section below which one you have preference to. I've always quite liked this one, but it feels like it's just a little bit... It's not cut off here, it's like this little part here, which just doesn't make it look as good as it should. Yeah, I'm not sure what one I'm going to go with. That one looks a little bit crazy. Drew. Is it this one? No. Oh no, now I've forgotten the one that he has the sword across his chest. Oh my goodness. That one's pretty cool. That one's a fairly stern look for big old Drew. I have completely forgotten what one it is that he's got the sword across the chest. Wow. I think Maelstrom was the first one that you saw the sword, so I don't think it was any point before that. No, it wasn't that one. Oh my goodness. So many of these Drew McIntyre images all look the same. It would be so much nicer if it was just pulled out just a little bit more so that you could see the rest of the image. That's the one. Yeah, I think I might go with that one. That one looks pretty cool. And there we go, folks. So that is going to be it for this little video. And let's just go ahead and train up our Candice LeRae just a little bit more. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Oh well, we've got our fusion done. We'll do this very quickly since it's here. There's Scarlett, Seth Freakin' Rollins, Bianca Belair, Angelo Dawkins, and a second Bianca Belair. I'm just going to start another one of those, since it only takes 4 minutes because of the Fusion Friday. And there we go, folks. That is going to be it for this little video. Once again, I really hope that you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. And also make sure to claim your free gifts, which I apparently forgot to do. Goodbye, everybody.